Supervisor Greg Cox and Supervisor Ron Roberts honoring the 40th anniversary of Nuffer Smith Tucker. And accepting the proclamation will be Bill Trumpfheller, Nuffer Smith Tucker President. Also attending, Mary Correa Marino, Vice President and COO, Derek Danziger, Vice President, Teresa Siles, Vice President and Director of Social Media, Mark Olson, Government Relations and Public Affairs Specialist, and Kristen Williamson, Senior Account Executive. If you would all please come forward.
Well, thank you, Madam Chairwoman. I think all of the members of this board, and I think throughout San Diego, the name Nuffer Smith Tucker is really one of the premier brands, if you will. And for many of us, Dave Nuffer, who was one of the founders, was a very, very close friend, somebody who was extremely involved in the community and passed the passion and values and concerns on to this wonderful organization. Over the years, Nuffer Smith Tucker has been involved in a number of things. They have if you look back, they have represented some of the most outstanding companies in San Diego, and you'll get a feel for that when I mention just a few, like WD-40. A lot of people don't recognize that as a San Diego company because it's such an international brand. But all of the county McDonald's, one of my favorites, the Milton Craft Bakeries, and along with doing such events as the Veterans Day Parade, Fleet Week. I know one of Supervisor Cox's favorites would be 211, which we would encourage everybody to be familiar with, as well as the County Library Foundation and the San Diego Regional Chamber of Commerce. There's an incredible legacy here of building strong relationships with your clients and getting them involved, also getting your clients involved, as well as your firm, your employees, and everyone else in the community. And these are among the reasons why we wanted to celebrate their 40th anniversary here today. They were founded in 1974. They're still going strong. And while Greg and I won't be here for the 80th, I hope they continue to do well. With that, I'll introduce Supervisor Cox.
Thank you, Supervisor. I had a very good relationship with Dave Nuffer, and it was somewhat predicated on the fact when I came in as mayor of Chula Vista in 1981, the city of Chula Vista decided that there was the council had decided there was a need to do more things to promote the city of Chula Vista, and before I was even elected mayor, they had signed a contract with Nuffer Smith Tucker to provide services to the city of Chula Vista, and that's when I first met Dave, and he did a marvelous job, I think, in helping the city get its message out and framing its message. And Carrie Tucker I've known ever since then too. I never did get a chance to know the Smith of Nuffer Smith Tucker, but Nuffer Smith Tucker, I think, has certainly been the premier public relations firm in the San Diego region. Dave and the other members of the firm I know have been involved in just about every charitable organization you can think of in San Diego County, including leadership positions at the Chamber of Commerce, the Taxpayers Association, the Conviz, and so many other things. So any company being in business for 40 years hits a marvelous, and unfortunately not too many businesses are around for 40 years, but it's a tremendous milestone. And so it's for all of these reasons that we wanted to acknowledge today and Nuffer Smith Tucker and the fact that they continually push themselves to do the best job that they can to promote the San Diego region. They're very involved in the community, and it's our pleasure today to present this proclamation, which recites all of these things and a few others, but primarily to commend Nuffer Smith Tucker for 40 years of outstanding service to the San Diego region. And we have declared this day to be Nuffer Smith Tucker Day throughout San Diego County. I want to thank you and certainly wish you the best for the future also. So, Bill, would you like to receive this and say a few words?
Thank you. Well, anyone that knew Dave Nuffer would probably not be surprised by the fact that he chose to start the company on April 1st, which, as you all know, is April Fool's Day, but he wasn't kidding. Dave was a great guy, and Dave's spirit lives on in all of us at Nuffer Smith Tucker. We still think he floats around the halls and watches over our shoulders and keeps us down the right path, which is a nice thing. I'd like to thank all the supervisors for this recognition. It's quite an honor to be in this room. I've been on that side of it doing this for clients before, but we decided to do it for ourselves. When we come back on the 50th, we'd like a whole week, if that's possible. Okay, thanks. Our goal of the 40th, I hope to be. No, yeah. Our goal is really, as we celebrate our 40th, is to look forward. The role of communications in the profession that we're in changes constantly. If you all want to tweet about it, hashtag NSTPR40th, you can all do that. But we work very hard to stay on the edge of what's going on in communication and to make sure that we're helping our clients achieve their business goals and objectives by helping them drive forward and exploring new ways of doing things. So we appreciate this recognition on behalf of our staff, on behalf of all of our clients and all the community partners we've been able to work with over the years. We appreciate it. So thanks to all the supervisors, and thanks for everything you guys do to lead this region and make sure we have a business-friendly environment so that we can thrive and our clients can thrive. So thanks to all of you.